Hello guys, and very welcome to my channel, a new video. Don't know which day this is because this is the start of me not uploading Monday, Wednesdays and Fridays and not 3 videos a week. Just saying. But if you are new here, usually I upload Monday, Wednesdays and Fridays and I do makeup content. I love makeup, I love everything about makeup, I love colorful makeup. I'm gonna do a little bit colorful look today, and I love neutral makeup. I love everything about makeup, as I said. I'm not gonna repeat myself, but if you want to join this family, don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell, then you will be notified. With that being said, I think we can go into this video. So I have my coffee here. It's Saturday morning. This is we are moving, by the way, so that's why my schedule is a little not as it used to be, or you know. So as I said, I don't know what day this is. It could be a Thursday, I don't know, but this is the last weekend I'm filming in my beauty room, and next time it's gonna be in my new beauty room. But you're gonna see maybe this video, another video, maybe another video again before you see the new beauty room. Anyway, I have my coffee, I'm gonna get ready, so I have all my makeup here, and yeah, we're gonna chat a little bit as always. I'm gonna zoom you guys in a little bit, so let's start. I am going to start with this because I have packed everything down. I'm gonna list everything below what I'm using. This is the Milk Makeup Primer, the Hydro Grip Primer. I have, as I said, packed everything here, so I don't have much makeup left in my beauty room, so I'm gonna take what I have. I've saved a few palettes though that I use for every day. So today I wanted to do like a colorful look, but I'm gonna do the base first. I'm gonna take this Urban Cover. I have it in 2 shades because I have one really dark shade, one really light shade, so I mix them. But this is SPF 50, which I like now when it's very sunny outside here in Sweden today, so I am very happy because I do love the sun. I get so much positive energy with the weather. That's why I don't like winter and autumn that much in Sweden, because it's very depressing weather, actually. Really depressing weather. It is like rainy, windy, gray, dark. Yeah, that's how I best can describe it. But now when it's spring, I get hopeful, guys. I really get hopeful in mind. I was thinking about what I was supposed to talk about in this video. Sometimes I just sit down and I don't know what I'm talking about, just doing my makeup. But sometimes I like to have like a topic. I've had money as a topic. I can try to link it up in the card and down below if I remember. Otherwise you can just search on my channel. Maybe I should talk about like friends. Everyone has like a relationship with the word friends. Maybe you don't have any friends, maybe you have a lot of friends. Maybe you just have that one special friend that is like your best friend, that is the only friend you need in your life. I don't know. Tell me down below a little bit about your, do you have any friends? And do you have like friends that you meet in real life, or do you have like internet friends? Because that is something new for me. I'm gonna talk about that as well. Since I was a child, since I started like 1st grade, I have always had friends, and for me I've always had like one best friend. That is really, I don't know why it happens, but I always has had one best friend that is my absolute bestie. And it has always been like that since 1st grade. I found this girl, and she was so kind to me, and we really found each other. So we became absolute best friends, and we were that until 6th grade, and then I moved to another city. Then I had to start all over again, but very, very fast I found a best and we were actually 3 girls hanging out a little bit, but especially this one girl, we hang out. And then we started like high school. I don't know, in Sweden we don't have like the same grades as in the US or so, but I'm gonna say like high school, like 14, 15. And then I still had that friend, but I also found a new best friend, and that's Hannah. You have met Hannah in one of my vlogs, and she's still my best friend to this day. It's so much fun. I mean, she's the oldest friend I have. We have kids. I mean, her daughter is 3 months older than Elly, so they are kind of the same age. I'm just gonna take this one, the Too Faced Chocolate Matte Bronzer. So, I mean, it's so much fun, and we live so close to each other. We have lived in different cities and all when we were growing up, when we were adult. So, I mean, I have been working, she has moved to another city to study and all that. We have always talked to each other. But now when we are in this age, we have houses, like we have settled down, and we have kids. She has 2 kids, I have 1. But we live so close to each other. We live in the same like city. Yeah, city of course, but this small village in the city. I don't know what you say, but anyways, and we live like 2 minutes from each other. I walk to her in 3 minutes. I'm not kidding, it's so great. And we see each other every Tuesday. We have this thing, we see each other every week. And we chat, and we, you know, just having some fika and chat, and I don't know what we do. Sometimes we just watch TV, and yeah, I think it's so nice to have this old friend. I mean, I have a lot of new friends as well, but old friends, it's something else. I don't know, do you have like an old friend, old bestie since like school that you still speak to? Maybe you don't live as near as I do. That is very like, that would be maybe not that common to do that, but maybe you speak to this person and maybe you still meet up from time to time. I don't know. But I always have had friends, thank God. I mean, I know the camera died, but I don't know, do you have like, I know a lot of people have like toxic friends, that is not good for you, that is, yeah, just toxic friends. I've never had that actually, and I'm so grateful for that. I'm gonna take the Charlotte Tilbury Film Star Bronze and Glow. I love this one. I'm gonna use this one to contour a little bit and this for highlight. So let's dig in. This is very soft, so I get a lot on the brush actually, so I'm gonna tap it off a little bit. But as I said, I've always had like friends, and I'm very grateful for that. As I said, I don't know if I said that before the camera died, but I don't know, I think I am very easygoing when it comes to making friends. When I was a child, I was very, very shy. But when I felt a little bit more comfortable in other people around me, I could really talk. I mean, I was talking a lot and was very social. So yeah, maybe that's why also. But when I met people or other kids when I was a child, I was very, very shy at first, and then when everything like loosened up a little bit when I got to know them. I'm gonna use this blush. I took this one out when I went through all my drawers and packed everything down. I realized this is like my summer blush, so why not use it? This is a Swedish makeup brand, and it's the Makeup Store, it's the brand. And this is in Lush. So I'm gonna take a little bit of this. It's very pigmented, so I'm gonna be, yeah, super pigmented. I'm just gonna be very careful here, but I do love blush. As I said, tell me down below, have you had an easy time to get friends, or has it been hard times? I'm gonna use, as I said, the highlighter in this. This is very subtle, but I do love, I do love this highlighter. I feel like it gives a very natural and beautiful glow. And it's not that subtle. I mean, I feel like I can see it, so I'm not like... It's so beautiful. I'm gonna take the Charlotte airbrushed setting spray just because I want this to last. And melt everything together. I'm gonna take this also. This is from Pixie, the Rose Glow Mist, to give that extra glow to the skin. I do love a glowy skin. And let's do the eyes. I'm so excited. I took out 2 palettes here that I think I'm gonna use. Oh my god. This one is the Lorella Totally Tubular, and it's super colorful, guys. Look at this, super beautiful. I want to do something with the greens, so I want to do something with these, and I thought I could take this Hela palette from Angelica and Udensai, deepen up with this one, and I also really love this one. I swatched this one against this green and this palette. They were very similar. So I'm gonna use one of these and maybe a purple. I don't know. I am going to start though. Maybe I'm actually gonna start with the Hela palette. Yeah, I am going to prime my eyes. Either way, I'm gonna prime my eyes. Good, let's start with that. But what I was saying about friends, I'm very curious to hear your experience. Now when I was older, not when I went to school, when I went to hairdressing school, I don't know what you say, hairdressing school, probably you don't say hairdressing school, but when I was like 17, 18, I went to like hairdressing school. I will say that. Maybe that's not the proper word, but you know what I mean. Then I met my friends that I have today, and it was especially 2 girls that I hang out with, or 2 other girls as well, but it was separate. I don't know what you say. I hang out with them, and then I was hanging out with the other 2 girls. But the other 2 girls, we have been friends. We are friends till this day. We meet until this day. We are you have seen them, I think. Alexandra, you have seen. She's one of the girls. So she's also from that period of time, like when I was younger, and it's so much fun. I've told this before when I talk about money, but we were, after that, when we were graduating, we had a job, so we had money. We were like 19, 20. We had money, we were working. Everyone else had to study, but we had a job, so we were living the life, guys. We were spending money like on shopping, we were out on restaurants, we were out having drinks every weekend. We had so much fun. We always dressed up. I always do that as well, you know that if you have seen my vlogs, but we were like living our best lives. Let me tell you that. We had so much fun during these years. And then now almost everyone has family. And I also have a friend when I was working that I found through work, and she's also my friend to this day. She was my bridesmaid as well, and I hang out with her a lot as well. It's Rebecca. You have seen her in the vlogs as well. It's just amazing girls that I have around me, and we still meet. Now it hasn't been that much just because everything in the world, but now when it's settled down a little bit and when we are making our move to the new house, I have more time. Definitely I need to see my girls because I feel like I'm so happy that I have them, that I have friends. And I also have like new friends just because of YouTube. I need to start with this eye look. I will be here forever otherwise. But I'm going to talk about that as well. I don't know what I'm going to start with. I think I'm going to start with this super green. And yeah, so I always have had friends like, not on the internet. This is so cool, this color. Always had friends like, in real life, I don't know, that is not the right word, but you know what I mean, that I actually can meet in real life, that is around me, that lives nearby and all that, but that I have met in real life, I mean. But then when I started YouTube, I realized there is a whole community here. obviously, that you also can meet friends, and through that I have met a lot of friends actually, and some of them I've met in real life, like Swedish people that actually lives nearby, and that is really, really cool. So I have met Lisa Lobotomy, my friend. I will link everyone down below. I hope I don't forget. And Jessica, Stars Hollywood Jessica, I've met twice, I believe, or 3 times. I don't know. And I've also met Molly Modin. And yeah, I've just talked a lot with a lot of people, and it feels really nice to have also friends that has the same interest, because my friend that lives very nearby, we don't have the same interest. We are not the opposite of each other, but sometimes we are the opposite of each other, but sometimes we think alike. We think alike when it comes to big things, like important things, but when it comes to interests, like I love makeup, clothes and everything, she don't care about that. She barely use makeup. Well, she does, but she when she takes off her makeup, she use like soap, like hard soap when you have to your hands, like in she's not interested at all. So it's quite funny that my best friend, we don't have that in common. But that's why I'm very happy to have new friends that share the interest in makeup. So I'm gonna take this one out, and that makes me really happy because we can talk about other stuff that we are all interested in. Because if I would talk about palettes with my friend Hannah, she would be like, okay, no idea. So it's really nice to have different kind of friends that has different interests, because Hannah, my friend that lives nearby, she loves gardens and she's really good at that. So we have that in common, because I love garden work, I love garden, I love flowers. She is really good at that. She knows more than I do, so I always ask her what to do with this, what is this, and so I learned through her. But when it comes to makeup, I'm so happy I have my, like, I was like internet friends or YouTube friends, but they are my real friends. But yeah, I'm gonna take this one in the Hila palette. I need to deepen it up a little bit. There's a lot of birds outside. I don't know if you can hear them, but they're going crazy here. Maybe it's the weather, like, now it's spring. Spring weather. It's hard to make new friends when you're older as well. I know that. I mean, these friends I have had them for such a long time, and it is really, really hard, I know. And maybe that's why it's easier to find them online. Like through YouTube, maybe through Instagram. When you have something in common, maybe you comment on that and you realize you have the same interest, and then you start to talk. So I feel like that is a way to find people, because in real life you don't meet a lot of people. You meet the ones that is around you, but that's the people you know, and also maybe through, if you have children, through school or your job, but maybe you've had the same job forever. And this is very, very beautiful. I'm so happy I went with green today. I think I'm gonna take this one because this is so beautiful. These two I think are my favorite shades in this palette. I think so. It's so stunning. I'm gonna spray it a little bit here. I was thinking about doing something purple. Maybe I can do that on the little lash line, because I feel like now I put this all over the lid, but I feel like maybe we can take the purple like under my eyes, because I do love the contrast between green and purple. That is a beautiful color combination that I love to do. So I feel like it could work. This is so beautiful, you guys. I'm just gonna blend a little bit. I do want to use the purple, so it's this purple. We don't have a purple matte, and we don't have a purple matte in this, but I do have my custom made palette here. that I absolutely love with a lot of beautiful shades, like a pastel rainbow palette. I think I'm gonna take this shade here. Let me see what it is. Oh, it's from Glam Shop Poland. I'm not gonna pronounce this. It's this one. So I needed to zoom you guys in because I was not able to, because it's in Polish. It's a Polish brand, so I don't know how to pronounce that. That would be crazy for me to try even. But I'm gonna put this underneath my eyes. And maybe we can take that. This is just gonna be like a transition, kind of. And then I'm gonna take that shimmer. This one here, I'm gonna try. Ooh, yeah. It is hard to put a shimmer underneath because it gets a little bit of fallout, but I do love purple. We need to have something in our inner corner. Maybe I'm gonna take my favorite one as an inner corner shade. I mean, it's from the Hila palette. It's this one. I love this one as inner corner. It is stunning. This is very like yellow leaning. I feel like it is a yellow. It is a yellow, but it has maybe like a tint to it, but it's stunning. Oh my god, I love this. I think this is the look. I'm really happy I went for a colorful look today. I am going to finish off this off camera. I'm going to take purple in my waterline, do a liner, mascara, lashes, and I come back and we can do the lips. Okay, I'm back with the eye look. I absolutely love this look. I mean, I love a really colorful look. Let's do the lips. I took out a more nudie lip liner from NYX. This is the Nude Suede Shoes, and I also took this one from H&M. In a nutshell, very nude. I thought I am going to go a little bit nude on the lips today. This one you can see I have used a lot. This is the only thing I have left. I don't know if they have this anymore at H&M, but I do love it. I hope they do because it's one of my favorite nude shades. Okay guys, let's do a little bit of a close-up. So there you have the finished look, guys, and yeah, this get ready with me talking about friends. Tell me down below, do you have that special one friend? Do you have like a old friend? You have new friends? Tell me down below. I will thank you guys for being here with me today, and as I said in the beginning of the video, I have no idea when next video is going to come up. You have to just have that notification bell so you get notified when a new video comes up, because I have no idea myself. But that's how it is, that's life, and I hope I see you in my next video. Take care guys, bye!